then given no opportunity for change. I don't seek help. I don't talk to anybody. I don't ask why I'm fearful. I don't try to figure out what's causing all this fear in my life. I just know when I feel it, I back off. Again, it's still part of denial. Or continuing to reinforce fears. Everything I do is contingent on my fearfulness. Think about this thing. I don't go anywhere that might raise my anxiety level. I had friends like this in high school. I had friends like this that actually never dated. I'd carry them with me to the clubs and stuff, and they'd sit over like a wallflower. And if somebody come over and a girl say, can we dance? And he says, you can, I'm not. No, it just, I said, fellas, we're here. And we're not just here to dance. You don't dance by yourself in a club. Of course, I don't go to clubs now. This is the club I go to now. And I haven't changed, I haven't stopped dancing, I just changed partners.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, so now, reinforcing negative thought patterns. Fear dominates all my decisions. Everything I do is based on fear. I evaluate everything through the filter of fear. Is this going to make me feel bad? Is this going to raise my... I had to speak to my family like that, and I would just take... I'm going to tell you something. Well, Daddy won't watch this. He don't watch YouTube. Daddy's had heart problems. Whenever Daddy comes home for a week or two, I always fix him breakfast every morning. And so I was trying to fix him something healthy. So Linda I fix Linda eggs every morning. I fix it and drive all the way over, drive to Washington, and I'll watch her mom until her daughter gets there and let Linda do what she's got to do. And I also fix her an egg burrito so to give her strength for the day. And I said, well, I'll do that for Daddy. So I fixed the egg burrito. Daddy said, what's this mess? I said, it's an egg, Daddy, and it's just a burrito. He says, I'm not Mexican. I said, okay. So next day I put the egg burrito in white bread. And he said, I still don't want these egg whites. They're not real eggs. I said, they're 100% eggs. I showed him the thing. 100% real eggs. He said, where's the yolk? I said, the yolk's what's got cholesterol in it. You don't want that. And so he said, I need something that's got yellow in it. So I went and got egg beaters, which are yellow. Egg beaters are egg whites with yellow color in them. They're still egg whites. And so the first day I took I took the egg white, made the egg and poured the yellow in the center and fried it. I brought it to him and said, this is more like it. This morning I said, I'm just going to scramble them egg beaters. So I just made all of those egg beaters, put cheese in, and I scrambled it all up. And he said, son, you're getting better at this all the time. This is the good stuff. And so my sister sitting across the table said, it's an egg beater. And she starts laughing. I said, don't tell him. Well, you know what? That's cute. But it's not cute when somebody does the same thing with fear. There's people who won't even go to church because they're afraid. And there's people who won't even go to the grocery stores because they're afraid. They'll avoid Walmart because of all those people. They think, I'm going to avoid Walmart because it's such a big store. No, it's because there's so many people. Or they avoid any place. They would rather spend $20 for a $5 item going down here than going over there because it scares them to drive and to ride that far. It scares them to get out. When they get out, it scares them they're not going to find what they want, or somebody's going to stop and ask them questions they can't answer. And so there they are. And it sounds silly, but that's real. And it happens more than you ever imagine. And it happens to a lot of people, even people that we know that it happens to. I've watched people literally in my family dry up. They're dead and gone now. I watched them dry up and blow away. And I said, I try to get them, come into the nursing home. Let's go minister to some people. Come with me, let's get out. No, I'm fine. I just stay right here. If I stay right here, and here's what's going to be right here now, is to reinforce negative thought patterns. If I stay here, nothing bad will happen. If I stay home, I won't get around situations I can't handle. And here's what a person like to use, here's what they're going to say. I always, you should say, prepare for the worst, but expect the best. Prepare for the worst, be ready, but expect the best. They prepare for the best, but expect the worst. They can snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat. Now, and Analyze your reason for your fear, and let the Lord help you face your fears. I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. If you're having a problem with fear, you have a problem around people, I challenge you, go to the nursing home and start talking to people. You want to really want to challenge some fear, talking to people, go with Benny and me to Pit Detention Center.
Yeah.
And then talk to some of those guys that are big as houses and let Benny go, you think you're something? You ain't nothing. Yeah. Yeah, and get me on Samoa and come running at me. I thought he was going to kill me.
He's big enough.
He was big enough to squirm like a bug. All right, then there's the runaway imagination. You expect, here it is, you expect life to be threatening. I don't always expect resistance. I always expect resistance. I always expect roadblocks. I always expect disaster. I always expect danger. I'm always expecting something bad to happen. Here it is. Is prepare for the good stuff, but expect the worst. I had one person in my family tell me this all the time. I never expect good to happen. I always expect bad to happen. That way, when it happens, I won't be disappointed. What? And I used to tell that person, come on now, you can't expect bad all the time. There's got to be some good. Yeah, but if I expect bad, then I won't be disappointed when good don't come. I said, if you keep expecting bad, you won't see good come.
That's right.
It's called faith. Faith that I see beyond, a lot further. I'm seeing stuff coming and I'm going to stand on it. Then anticipate the worst will happen. I expect rejection, ridicule, hurt. I expect heartache. I'm always expecting these. Again, prepare for the best, expect the worst. That way when it happens, you don't see it, you won't be disappointed. There it is. Believing you can never change. I think I'll always be controlled by my fear forever. I don't even think God can help me. I've heard people tell me that. I don't think God can help me. I've had people tell me, say, I don't care what, I'll say what the Bible says, and they've even told me, I don't care what the Bible says. I know how I feel. Wow. It's powerful stuff. And what you're doing is, all right, remember this. One of the words for faith is pistis, P-I-S-T-I-S. And in the Greek, if you ever want to have the exact opposite, all you got to do is add an A in front of it. And it's the exact opposite. Total, polar opposite. Pistis, faith, P-I-S-T-I-S. Put an A in front of it, apistis, is the opposite of faith. Matter of fact, you know what apistis spells? Fear. So, what you got to do is quit thinking all this stuff. You got to change your thought patterns. I talk to people, like I said, when they're mourning, I'll tell them, look, you got to quit thinking about all the negatives. You got to think about some positives. Every time a negative pops to you, it usually takes 7 positives to overcome one negative thought. 7 positive thoughts to overcome one negative thought, to override it. So, if you're sitting there, all of a sudden you're thinking about, I think about my mama, and all of a sudden I'm thinking about how she lost her legs, and she got her kidneys, and her eyes, and her heart, and I'll be sitting there, and I find myself going, oh, Lord. And then all of a sudden I go, wait, what am I doing? I think, my mom was a good mama. We had fun together. We played out in the yard all the time when we were little. We played badminton and basketball. And all of a sudden I started thinking about things Mama did, and it was so fun. I think about times she hollered, my nickname's Cricket. She got, Cricket! And anything happened bad around the house, it was always, Cricket! I didn't have to even be there. My brothers could do it. She hollered, Cricket! But I get thinking about that, I get laughing. Remember one time she went and spanked me and I had these knee pads. I put these knee pads in my back pockets and she started spanking me and I got giggling. So she spanked harder and I giggled more. And she spanked harder and she says, boy, you're wearing me out. And I said, I ought to. And I pulled one of them things out. That was stupid. So when she took them off, when she took those knee pads away from me, she let me know how I felt without those knee pads. Yeah. Cricket!